Okay, great. Where are you from, bro?
I'm your neighbor. I'm from the Philippines.
You from Philippines, Manila?
Yes. No, I'm not from Manila. I'm from Central Philippines.
Oh,
Manila
Central
is off the
Philippines.
north.
Okay. How is it going, the situation in Philippines? Is great, nice?
The same old, same old. There are good things and bad things that are transpiring here.
Okay, that's great. How about the temperatures in Philippines? Do you
It's
feel
actually
sometimes
hot
hot,
here, very humid. Hot and humid.
humid?
Yeah, humid, hot and humid. How about Indonesia?
Oh, like in my city, sometimes it's very hot and sometimes it's very cold due to the rain. But
Yeah.
we had a lot we had an uncertain weather right now.
Yeah, I think we pretty much have the same similar weather conditions because we're just neighbors, right? And we are situated in the equator, right?
Correct. Because we live in Asia, Southeast Asia.
Mm, yeah.
That's
It's
great.
getting hot here, by the way.
What's that?
It's getting hot here.
Yeah, that's good. So, by the
Yeah,
way,
so
I
go
mean,
ahead.
why do you don't go to bed? What time is it right now in Philippines?
Philippines, it's actually 3:45 a.m. right now.
45 p.m.
3:45 a.m.
45 p.m. Okay, that's great.
Yeah. 3:45. 3:45.
Yeah, 3:45 is almost same here. In here is like 15 to 4.
15 to 4. It's actually similar. It's
Yeah,
exact time.
almost
Same
same.
exact time.
It's like a quarter to 4, or almost same
Yeah,
time zone.
yeah, same exact time. Yeah, we have this. Yeah, we are on the same time zone.
So are you working with the computer so you don't sleep until this morning?
No, I'm pretty much awake at these hours. I actually stay up all night.
Stay up all the night. Not really good for your health, I think.
Yeah, that's what my wife told me. But I have to do something during this time. So yeah, because it's silent. It's you're alone. You could actually focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, in Indonesia, we can say it is Fatima,
Fatima,
Fatima, yeah.
what's
Payat,
that?
payat tidur malam. It's mean, yeah, you sleep so hard at night and you're trying to think about something like you do the creativity at night. But mostly people like that is genius one, you know.
Oh, I guess I'm genius, I suppose.
Who knows you are a software engineer or web developer or like a full job stack developer, we don't know.
We're actually into business, financing business, and I'm my own boss, so I could command my schedule.
Oh, you have your own boss and yeah, that's great financial business. I really don't understand why in Asia the finance business very well. There are a lot of the people really enjoy finance business, like to get a loan, like mortgage. I don't understand.
Because we're developing, man. As long as there are developments, then they need money.
Like in Indonesia, we can say develop or unsure, but I see like people in Indonesia right now, they are looking for money is little bit very harder than before. Like they ask one and each other, where is money go? Where is money? Why do people
Oh,
very hard to look for money in this nowadays? Yeah, that's because crisis. The
yeah, yeah,
government
yeah,
is not really smart
yeah.
enough to roll the money. Like example, we can say right now Indonesia money in the Indonesian bank, but the government don't have any idea how to rolling around this money into the people. They don't know
Yeah,
how.
there are certain sectors in an economy in the economy of a nation that are quite active. So you're just going to have to tap into that, connect into that. But
Yeah,
that's the limited thing when it comes to third world countries like us. But when it comes to the States or Europe, where almost every sector is actually ramping up economically speaking, then yeah, the finance business is great, but here it's only limited. Of course, you don't get rich that quick.
Yes, I
like
agree
compared
with
to the
you.
US or China or Europe.
But as we see, there are a lot of money in the bank, government printed it, but they don't have any idea how the people will get it this money. For example, like Indonesia, like
Projects, man.
yeah, like job. We can say
Oh,
government
okay.
should create the jobs. If government could create a job, many people are unemployed and many people have ability to buy something. It's not like right. It's not like in this nowadays we can see everything like a mess up.
Is the tax collection efficient in your country or what? Is it efficient? The
Yeah,
tax collection?
it's like we can say it's like inflation. The
I
things
mean,
you
it's
buy.
that. Yeah. I mean, the collection of taxes, is it efficient?
We can say efficient or not, but of course, I can say to be honest, the tax department in Indonesia sometimes they are not really fair for the service they build. For example, we can say if we pay the tax, we can be a boss as a citizen. For example,
Oh,
I pay the tax, for example, 20% or 10% from my income paid to the government. So when I have a something problem like uh, like a criminals, like whatever happened to me, and I call police, the police should arrive in front of me 10 minutes or 5 minutes. But
uh-huh.
in now, when you call police, they will come tomorrow.
Oh, the pizza delivery company is faster than the police.
That's right. Not only police, Gojek, like we can say like Grab.
Uh-huh.
Grab is more
I
faster than
think the,
police.
the the only explanation for that, you're quite complaining. Why is it that government's money is not flowing to the Indonesian people? I think it's corruption. It's
That's
corruption.
right. We had a fucking problem with this case, with this disease. If we can say Indonesia is one of the rich country in the world, okay, we have natural resource, we have mineral, almost we have everything. But the problem is all of those things. I don't know who's taking this natural resource. Number two, why Indonesian people ask for by government to pay the tax? We don't need to pay the tax since we have a rich natural resource. But our government said there are so many spire come to our country. We are not full. Who is the fucking spire actually? Government itself. You try
By
it.
the way, what's your average GDP
Yeah.
per year? What's your
I
average GDP?
I really don't see my GDP, but let me check it. My GDP, Indonesia GDP. Maybe it's Let me see our GDP. GDP Indonesia. Indonesia GDP. Oh, right now we have
Five percent, right?
domestic. Yeah, it's like a 1 trillion, one
No,
trillion
it's
point
five
four.
percent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually the economy is growing at a steady rate of 5%. Okay, yeah, pretty much like the
23
Philippines.
trillion rupiah. But I think you can say this is on the theory. This is on the only on the written things, but you don't see on the
Yeah,
reality.
you know what's the GDP of China?
I don't know.
20%. That's too high. It would mean that if you earn this much this year, probably in 4 years' time it would double. That's how fast the economy is in China. With a 5% GDP, I think you'd have to wait around 15 years to double your income. In that case, the U.S. is actually, the GDP is quite good. So yeah, it really depends on the GDP, man. So the economic activity.
Do you think GDP will influence the economic in a country?
Of course, man, it's actually an indicator, one of the indicators of the economy. Yes.
But sometimes these indicators, very,
Yeah,
very different with the
yeah,
reality.
one of the indicators, not the ultimate indicator, one of the indicators.
Yeah, and I see in here that like that, but we don't understand about the current situation. What, for example, do you feel your currency versus US dollar increase? Like you want to go by plane, you see the ticket price
It's
going up.
actually weakening because of the inflation, especially because of the spiking of gas prices.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
include
spiking of gas prices.
the gas price include increase in your country too.
Of course, it's a worldwide thing, man. Yeah, it's a worldwide thing.
But we are great. We don't have it. Magic, you know.
You don't have it?
We don't have it. Seriously.
I
We
think you produce gas, right?
yeah, we still pay the guests with the same price. But of course, when you
Oh.
go by airplane, that will be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you go by
So
plane,
yeah.
yeah. Sometimes we are
Okay.
that's really funny, you know. For
So what
example,
are you into, by the way? What sector are you into business yourself?
no, I'm just freelance. I work with the computer from home, working remotely,
Oh, okay.
you know. Sometimes if I have time, I teach English also. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, like that I do. I'm not a government officer, you know. I'm just freelance, free man, you know. We have a friend here, Ash. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, Ash.
Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know whether, cause I've got problems with my microphone, I guess.
Okay. Where are you from, Ash?
Oh, I live in Singapore at the moment.
Are you from Singapore?
Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh, the nice city in Asia.
Very small.
But of
It's a
course,
very
Not
tiny
many
it's
island.
people coming here are from Singapore.
but it's very comfortable.
Well, not really. It depends on how much you make. I mean, I'm not that rich.
What's the total population of Singapore right now?
Right now, I need to Google that. I don't really remember. Singapore to populations 2026. Let's see. Oh, it's only 6 million now.
Oh,
Still 6 million.
it's a small country, right?
It is a very small country, yeah.
You made
Oh,
six
wow,
million,
okay.
bro.
I think a
6
couple of years
million.
ago, it's not really 6 million. So I remember it was a couple of years ago. It's only 4 million. So it's getting more now.
Oh, but it has the most billionaires in Asia, right? Southeast Asia, I mean.
Kind of, yeah.
It has the most number of billionaires, yeah, in terms of dollars
In
in
terms of
Asia, Southeast Asia.
I think also because of the currency as well, I guess.
Hmm. What do you do in Singapore, by the way?
What do I do? Oh, it's very good questions. I'm doing a research now. So doing a research in cancer. So I
Oh,
work
are you
with
a
one of
doctor?
the. Well, not really a doctor. I would say a doctor of philosophy. Is that considered as a doctor? I don't know.
I think you're a
I work as
doctor.
a scientist. I'm doing pharmaceutical
Oh,
research
cool, man. Wow, you're connected to a company, right? Of course. Yeah.
company. Yeah.
So, what's the latest in cancer nowadays? Yeah, what's the latest? I think companies now into using your own body to actually cure cancer. Is that it?
Yeah. Sure. So like let's say my case, so we're trying to work with immunotherapy. So what
Yeah.
we're trying, yeah. So what we're trying to do now, we're working on the CAR T cells. So we take
Uh
blood
huh.
from the patients and then we retrain the cells. Then we give
Mm.
back to the patients. Hopefully they have some memory, and then hopefully
It's
the
expensive, man. It's expensive.
it's very expensive. Yeah.
Singapore
Yeah.
always
So you
famous with
can make it,
expensive things.
make it more accessible to lots of people.
I think we're trying to. So what we're trying to do now, we're trying to reduce the cost by doing a synthetics. But the problem with synthetic is not really. I don't know. I don't think it works for everyone. So that's the problem with synthetics. But it
Oh.
would be cheaper than just taking from all the patients, make it personalized. That would be more expensive. But then
So,
that's be
so
better.
each
Yeah.
cancer is unique. Each type of cancer is unique, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Well, it's not. So one is the type of cancer. Number two, the individual differences. Like if let's say both of
Oh,
us, God forbid, if both of us have the same cancer, but in
okay.
terms of biology, it's a difference. So my cancer and your cancer is very different.
So that's why it's hard to cure, right? Because it's actually unique in each case.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Hmm.
We try different methods. One, I don't know whether you've heard about genome sequencing.
Genome sequencing. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do now, so for Southeast Asia, we have a genome library.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that, we take a sampling. Like for example, we take some sample from Singapore, some sample from Malaysia, some sample from Thailand, Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
But we assumed that this sampling will then we can infer to the whole population, which is not true.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you're
impossible.
extrapolating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
But
are
that's the
you are
best
an
you can do.
oncologist, yes, oncologist.
I'm not oncologist myself, and then I do work with oncologists. Yes, I've got friends with oncologists, but mine is more on research, purely research.
Yeah, that's great. Do you want to get cancer from Medan? I will give you a sample.
Oh, wait.
A lot of people here smoker, you know. You can get
Yeah.
their sample.
Ash, I'd like to hear this from you. Okay, just be honest, man. Anyway, your boss is not here. Do you believe in alternative therapies, though?
Do I believe in alternative therapy? I do believe in alternative therapy. Yes.
Tell me from scientists, right?
Well, I think we cannot say for sure whether it works or it wouldn't work, but I think it's better than nothing. So let's say there's no other options, by all means go for the alternative medicines.
Bro, come
Go ahead, man.
to Medan. Singapore to Medan is very close. You
It's
know, I
very
have a
close, yeah.
friend usually from Singapore came to Medan, and I
Oh, really?
always pick her up on the airport. Not expensive because you come here when you feel stress in Singapore, you can fly to Medan, Sumatra. Go to
Yeah,
Lake Toba, you
do
will
that.
get your sample back. What do you want sample? From animals, from human, or from monster?
A monster would be nice.
But from Philippines to Sumatra is very far.
Sumatra.
Sorry?
From
Sumatra is
Philippines
Yes,
from
yes,
Manila,
yes.
very
yeah,
far.
yeah.
By the way, Ash, what are you doing here in this app?
Oh, I got no idea. Oh, I'm currently in the labs and doing research now, and then I figure out there's no one around me, so I need someone to talk to. You know, I just type a free platform to talk. This app just came out on top.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out, that dish could break, So yeah.
All right, cool.
Here in the Philippines, it's 4 o'clock, man. I really have to go. 4 o'clock in the evening. AM. So I really have to go.
It's the same here as well. It's 4 a.m. in the morning here.
Else I would get cancer, man. So
I know. Yeah.
see you around. I'm not chatting with you guys. See you around.
Yeah. See, fine.
Okay.
Are you in Indonesia now, Jati? It's very
Yeah,
late
I'm in
now.
Indonesia. I live in Medan, not Sumatra, bro.
So it's 5 now, 5 a.m. I guess.
No, in Indonesia right now it's like a 3 o'clock a.m. I think in
Right.
Singapore is 4 now, 4 o'clock.
It's 4 now. Yeah.
Yeah, we are different only 1 hour. You
Uh,
know, before I think 1 year ago, my friend, I have a lot of friend came from Singapore to
oh, really?
Medan
Yeah.
City for
Mhm.
holiday.
Right.
They really like it, because that is not really expensive. Then they go to UK, they then go to Europe. Come to Sumatra, I said. They come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The things you buy here not really expensive, compared with Singapore, Singapore price not really expensive, but
Yeah.
really, really enjoy the situations.
But to be fair, I've been to Medan once. I've been to Medan, but it was 10 years ago, I guess.
Did you go? You went to Medan 10 years ago?
10 years ago. I don't remember. Where did I went? But I went there with my friends. I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's great. I think you
I need to
can.
go back, I guess.
Yeah, you should go back again when you have a.
I think so. But I usually go. So I went to Bandung.
Oh, you went
I
to
think many
Bandung.
times, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
I visited Bandung, Jakarta twice, 3 times.
Bandung, Jakarta, and Semarang is very close, I think.
Yeah. It's very close. True.
But in Sumatra, you will see like Toba. You can go to orangutan conservation.
Yeah. Been there. Yeah.
Then you can have fun maybe with the
Yeah.
friends here. Enjoy the
Yeah.
situation.
Well, I think that's the only thing about Singapore because we don't have place to visit. So it's either I go to Indonesia or I go to Malaysia or Thailand.
I think
There's no way I do.
Thailand is nice.
It's nothing in Singapore.
Thailand is nice.
Unfortunately, it's nothing here.
I really like to go to Thailand, for example, for a holiday. That's why they have a free zone, like a
Oh
for
yeah,
weed
true.
smoker. They can smoke weed. They can have party. They can getting crazy. But please don't do criminal things.
Yeah.
Thailand is a really nice place for holiday.
Yeah.
I
Good
acknowledge it.
food as well. The food is very good.
So you this morning right now on the lab?
Oh yeah. So well, not all the time, but just today because I'm doing some cancer cells work. So it's time sensitive where we test cancer cells every few hours.
Hmm.
So unfortunately, I don't have anyone else to help me, so I just need to come and do it myself.
That's great, bro. That's great.
Yeah.
But I really if you want to really come to Medan for holiday, yeah, you can contact me. I
Yeah,
will
sure.
pick you up in the
Okay.
airport. Ah, that's really great. Are you Malay or Chinese?
Malay, I'm Malay. Yeah,
Malay is like a
minority. So I'm
yeah,
minority here in Singapore.
minority. Yeah, yeah, it's a minority. But everything same for me.
Oh
Malay,
really?
Chinese,
Yeah. True.
same.
But not the system.
Yeah,
Not
not
the
the system
system.
very different, of course. But sometimes Chinese is more and what we can say pay attention for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the friend came here before Singapore and Philippines. You
Mhm.
know, and then came here and she went to the Pilankani for praying because she's a Catholic and she visited many church in here and she's very happy. Said the church is here is very big. Yeah, in Medan, church is very big.
Yeah.
So how much right now living in Singapore, living cost in Singapore?
Oh,
Uh,
how much? Oh, that's
it's
very
very
tricky.
expensive, I think.
It's very expensive now, and also it depends on whether or not you have a family and where do you live, which part of Singapore.
Living alone, like in Kampung Gelam, for example.
Oof, okay. Okay, that's very expensive, I guess. Let me check how much now costs now. Oh yeah, not too bad, I guess. Renting
I think it
is about 500 US dollar.
500
Yeah,
US per month.
about 400, I guess. 400, yeah, USD a month. This is just renting.
Renting for a house, renting not a house,
I
a
know.
small flat. Okay,
It's a room.
room. Yeah, it's a room.
It's a
Okay,
room, yeah.
yeah, okay. That's for 400. Maybe we can say it's $1,200 is enough to live for 1 month. I think.
Uh, well, that's quite tricky because if let's say you have 1,000, so half go to the rent, and then transportation is quite expensive as well.
Yeah,
Public transport is very
transportation.
expensive.
I think transportation in your country is by car. We can buy it for 1 week. I think.
Yeah, you can if you have but then owning a car is very expensive here.
Hmm.
Yeah, so usually we prefer to go with public transport.
You say
What else?
400, right? In Medan, in my city, it's around 100, or maybe we can $100 for a small room. You will get air conditioner, you will get a clean water, you will get a mattress. You just come to stay,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's very cheap.
and I think with $500 you can live normally in here. You can
Oh, that's
go
very
here
nice.
and
Yeah,
there. Yeah, very happy.
yeah. I think it's like Malaysia as well. I guess it's not that expensive.
I think Malaysia is more expensive than Sumatra.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ah,
it's like a three times, bro.
oh, three times.
Yeah, like a
Ah,
KL,
okay.
Kuala Lumpur. Is right now in Kuala Lumpur, for example, 1 meal you have in Kuala Lumpur is it costly around right now is like four US dollar. In Indonesia, you can find it still in one USD if you like that food.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's very cheap.
That's really different price. Like
Yeah.
one for Indonesia, three for Malaysia, and six for Singapore.
Yeah. That's
Mathematically,
that's very bad.
but that's the situation made it. For example, salary in Singapore high.
Slightly higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
True.
pay the things that you pay also high because
Yeah.
the tax
Makes sense. Yeah.
inflation push the country to be developed.
Yep. True.
Maybe if I have a house in Singapore now, in Singapore, I will be rich. Maybe the price that will be 2 million US dollar or 1 million.
Yeah. around that, I guess. It's very expensive. It's very difficult. Even the rich, those who are rich, they cannot even buy lands here in Singapore because it's very limited.
Yeah, very
So
limited.
we have a HDB, government housing.
I think later maybe your government will try to make the sea as the apartment. I think.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But then now I think there's a trend now. So most Singaporeans will buy house in Johor in Malaysia,
Huh?
and then we travel to Singapore to
Hmm,
work.
I
Uh,
understand.
it's slightly cheaper. Yeah, I bought one house as well in Johor.
Really, that's really great. You should have in Indonesia one. I think.
I'll try. Just that because in Johor we have a connecting bridge,
Oh, really?
which again is very convenient for me to travel.
Connecting bridge from Johor to Singapore.
Yeah, from Johor to Singapore, and
So
they're planning to make a second bridge now, I guess.
for example, I'm in Johor and I want to cross to Singapore. Can I show the passport and go in?
Yeah, yeah. Like for I think for Malaysian and Singaporeans, so we just show our passports and then we just can go in and out.
Wow, that's really great. Nice. We should have a bridge, man. Tell to your government.
Yeah, yeah,
Sumatra and Singapore please make a bridge. I don't know how much does it cost.
yeah. It depends on the politician as well, whether or not they want to invest.
Really? How much did you buy your house in Johor?
Well, it's not very expensive. It's in Malaysia at that time was 500,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Hmm?
So it'll be around 200,000 USD.
200,000. Oh, makes sense, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's a landed house. Yeah.
look. You can buy 200 US dollar. You can buy three house or four house in Medan.
Oh, really?
Really, really.
Oh no, I
I
made
give
a
you
wrong
my
choice.
number. Look. For example, I give you this number to you. You can contact me. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay,
Okay, right.
you
Cool,
can
cool.
contact me whenever you have a business plan in Singapore. For example, like
Mhm.
this, you buy a house you buy a house in Medan, for example, and then you try to rent it or make it to be the boarding house, and rent it,
Got you.
and then in maybe in not 3 or 5 years, maybe 10 to 15 years, your money will be returned and your building price will be increased.
I see. Yeah, I can tell. Can sell them.
That's how they do as a capitalist.
Oh no, I'll be part
Yeah,
of capitalism.
we have to say it's true. When
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we
yeah.
when we can save money better, we will be powerful. It's true. We cannot reject that. That's the
Yeah.
reality. For example, why they buy the house. For example, why Indonesian people try to keep money in Singapore? That's the question. Because Singapore bank is safe, like
Okay.
DBEs, like Citibank. It's a safe bank in the world. So suppose in Indonesia chaos,
Mm-hmm.
they go to Singapore, they can take their money.
Ah,
That's the way they can do. That's why Singapore alliance with US, with
yeah, yeah,
a strong country, for example.
yeah.
That's really makes sense, bro. But to if we talk about the business, maybe in Indonesia it's very good to build a cattle industry
Yeah,
or
yeah.
cattle industry like to have pigs, like
Mm-hmm.
cow, and number two like a vegetable business.
Yeah, a
Okay,
lot of lands. Yeah.
yeah, I got a vegetable from Indonesia and
Mm-hmm.
send it to you. For example, in here it's like $1. When it arrive in Singapore, that will be five.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But in here, even they throw it, they don't eat it. Seriously, I don't know
It's
what
too
the heck.
much. Too much.
Seriously, man. For example, let we say carrot. Okay, how much carrot 1 kilogram in your city?
Sorry, I don't know.
Maybe you don't
I
know.
don't cook. I
We
don't
can
know.
say orange. How much per 1 kilogram of orange?
Okay, that's a very hard question to answer.
Maybe
I don't
10.
even know how to answer
Maybe in
that
your
question.
country, if you can say 10, not 10. It's more than 15. I hear that.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But in here, you can buy it $1. How you could
Oh,
imagine?
really?
150% profit.
Poof. Okay.
Let's we give to the government
Very good
30%
business. Yeah.
tax. we'll still get 120. But I don't know
Yeah.
how the way to make it happen.
Kind of idealism. Everything start from ideas. That's fine.
I also was no I also and research also on Upwork. I work as a
Okay.
virtual assistant. Sometimes I have a job as business research, like looking for price. Recently I got the client from US,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to Borneo, Kalimantan, and we look for kratom. Kratom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I
It's
know.
it's forbidden in Singapore. Don't bring it, bro. Danger.
No, no, no.
But in
I'll be in
here,
prison.
in here it's legal, bro. Okay. And then when I try to find out what is the kratom exactly, oh God, it's like cocaine.
Yeah, yeah.
Fly. I'm
That
I'm
kind of.
to, I'm totally flying when I try to test that in Kalimantan.
Oh, you should try it. Okay.
I tried, but there is nothing happened to me because I'm not a very active to use it. Last time I brought around 4 kilogram kratom from Kalimantan
Four
to Sumatra.
kilogram.
Okay,
That's a lot of kratom.
and then they said on the airport, "What is that, sir?" "Oh, this is kratom." "How many kilogram?" "4." "Why you didn't bring 50 kilogram?"
This guy.
I was really happy to hear that. Oh, I know that 50 kilogram on the airplane, that will be a cost a lot.
Ah, okay.
So kratom is very famous to export to US. US.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know in Singapore. It's forbidden, I think.
It's illegal. Yeah, yeah, it's forbidden.
So suppose your government to allow it happen, to allow it in, maybe there will be many Singaporeans very happy to have it because it can kill their stress on job.
Yeah, but then the problem is, I think I'm not sure whether will it cause any addiction.
If like,
There'll be.
yeah,
Hmm.
you can get addiction on it. For example, when I tried to use it a week, 2 week, 3 week, and until 3 months, when I didn't drink it, I feel in a bad temper.
Ah, okay.
It's like not myself. I
Yeah, yeah.
I said, oh, but the reaction only we can say 5%. The dangerous kratom is extract. Yeah, the
Oh,
danger. The danger
mm-hmm.
kratom is extract. For example, you extract 100 kilograms to become 1 kilograms.
Mm-hmm.
Extract. It's very dangerous, and it can make you fly around.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
Oh,
forbidden in
okay. Yeah.
Indonesia,
Ah, okay.
and you can have it in Thailand. Extract 60%, 80%, 100% no, 80% at least. It costly around extract 60% or 80. It costly around 7,000 US dollar for 1 kilo.
Oof. Okay.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
But I
Hmm.
see this is a job like the job of mafia. But
Yep.
people
Sounds like.
will use it for anti-depression.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think like cannabis, I guess, right?
Almost same.
Yeah.
For example, in Indonesia, when we have cannabis, that will be 3 years on the jail. If you have money, you can pass on the bribery. But if you don't have, go to the jail for 3 years. And
Oh,
then I tell to the officer, "Sir, I smoke weed in Thailand. Will you under arrest me when I'm in Indonesia?" "Fuck you, go now."
don't care.
That's a very funny things when you are in the airport. "Where are you going?" "I want to go to Thailand." "What you will do in Thailand?" "Of course, it's not your business." And then when you arrive in Indonesia, what you bring from Thailand? "I don't bring anything." Can I check your bag?" "Of course you can check your bag." And then, "Where did you go last night?" Blah blah blah. They will ask. "Of course, I have some fun. I smoke weed in Thailand." And now do you want to under arrest me? I don't bring anything on my pocket.
Singapore is very strict with cannabis. So if let's say you are being caught with 500 grams of cannabis,
Hmm.
death penalty.
I mean, you can buy it
No
500.
compromise. It's
I mean,
death penalty.
sorry, you can buy cannabis in Singapore?
Uh, I'm not sure. I think people must be selling it, I guess. But then it's very strict. I don't think people. I've never heard people take the cannabis in Singapore. I know people in Singapore or Singaporeans, they went to Malaysia to smoke cannabis.
Yeah, but I
But
think
but the problem is, if let's say they come back to Singapore and then tested positive, even though they smoke in Malaysia, they can be imprisoned up to 10 years.
oh my God, that's really
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. Urine test positive is equivalent to 1 to 10 years in prison. It doesn't matter where you smoke your cannabis.
Very healthy country.
It's very healthy, but it's very stressful as well.
That's why I don't want to be Singaporean, bro.
Nah, 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 nah. Stay in Indonesia. Stay in Indonesia now.
That's really I can accept this. This is very hard, but of course that's very good for your health.
It
It
is
mean,
very good for the health.
yeah,
True.
it means
Yeah.
your government very love the people, loves your people, and then the government really love you. But if you suppose in your country to have cannabis is legal, you have a cannabis house 24 hours for 7 days. Wow, that will be great.